thank you for stopping by. I am using two amazing cut files today. I'm using this one with the diamond background, and I just put a piece of paper behind it, and I did like a two-sided border. And I'm also using this amazing cut file. Isn't that pretty? I am going to put some sequins in there, so I backed it with some acetate, and I put some foam on there so it would be lifted up. And I'm using this awesome photo of me and my best friend from just last weekend. It was. We bought this year's best friend bracelets, so we had to document that. And if you saw my recent video, this was 2019's best friend new bracelets. And of course in 2020 there wasn't one because of COVID. So there's that. So I'm going to mimic a little bit of this in this one, even though it's a totally different Pink Fresh collection and totally different colors. But I'm going to use tags and a bow, and I'm going to do the circles and some hand stitching. So let's get to it, my friends. Isn't this cut file awesome? You can use it for cards and so many different things, but I just think it looks fantastic as a background, and then to put some paper behind it. Super pretty, right? So I'm going to put my picture about there, I think it is. And when I did lift this up on Fun Foam, but I didn't put any here because I was thinking about putting this here and having that rest on top of it, so that would be even. And then I'm just going to make a quick floral cluster. These are the two embroidery flosses I'm thinking about using. And here's my sequin mix. Thought that went good with it, so I'm going to use that. I got some thread picked out and some florals from the Keeping It Real collection. So let's get these put down. I like these blues because I have a blue shirt on and my best friend has like a teal shirt on. So this collection has both of those colors, which I find very beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in there and get this floral cluster started. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to put this down so I like it. I think something like that. Yeah, that's pretty. And up here on this one, I wanted to put a little floral cluster, so I cut the bottom of it off because if I didn't, it would have peeked through the acetate and I didn't want to be able to see it. I just want to put one there. And this is the offcut. It used to be right there. So I'm going to poke that in there. I have these couple tags from the cut apart sheet from the collection, and I was thinking about putting them here and maybe putting some twine or a bow on those. I also put together this bow. It's green. I thought I would bring in some more green, but this is from the Hip Kit Club. Maybe put this right in here, something like that. And I also have these words and the mini alphas. Thinking about maybe either spelling out BFF or best friend or something with the little alphas, or maybe using this best part. Yeah. Or I might use this perfect word and then cut off the IM and just make it be perfect. That would be cute too. So I also have some enamel dots. I love me some enamel dots. So let's get going. I think this cluster is good. Alrighty, and what I will do is I'll get some sequins going here. I will just go ahead and make a little sequin mix right in here. Get the top off. I sort of want, let me get my spoon. Sort of want more blue than teal, so let's see what we got going on. I'll just dump some in there and see, maybe this one has some more blue in it. Grab some blue out of there, something like that. Let's see how full that is, because I don't want it up and too high so it pokes into the acetate of this. So let me see. Something like that. Don't you think that's cute? I do. I love it. So we'll do that, and then we'll put this floral cluster here. So cute. And definitely these two colors of thread, and this is what I'm going to do. Let me show you. I didn't glue this down yet because I don't want it to be in my way while I am hand stitching. So I'm going to take my metal die and I'm going to make sure that this is where I want it. And I'll show you what I'm going to do after I place this. I don't want it to hit things the wrong way. Okay, so this one's good. Excuse me. I'm going to hold that, and then I'm just going to draw a light pencil mark around this, and I can erase this afterwards. There. Apparently I can't talk and think at the same time. Get that one out of the way, and then I'm going to hold that down because I don't want it to hit the wrong things. Alright, so like this. So I have two very light pencil circles, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, hopefully I don't make too much noise here. I still have to put my title on. I have to decide between Enamel Dots and the gems, and then I will finish that up and come back and show you the final product. And I also have another circle where I think I'm going to draw a pencil mark around that too. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my puffy mat underneath. And right where I drew the pencil marks, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to poke my holes to hand stitch. I think I'm going to do a chain stitch. Yeah, that's what it's called. And do maybe this color here and then this color here. I like the dimension from a chain stitch. So once I'm done poking my holes, then I'll take my eraser and get rid of the pencil marks and then just watch a little TV, maybe some YouTube, and do my hand stitching in here. All right, everybody, I have everything glued down and where I want it. So I hope that you like the way it came out. This brought me out of my comfort zone a little bit with the colors being so bold and bright, but I'm glad that I did it. And I just love these cut files so much. I mean, look at that background. It's so much fun to put a background like that and then put pattern paper behind it. It just makes everything so cool looking. And then that beautiful cut file there, you can see really close the details of the flowers. Now I did cut that small because I knew I was going to make a shaker, but you can cut that any size you want. That would be an awesome frame too, wouldn't it? And look at my shakers. It looks so cute with the pictures in this collection. I really like that a lot. And I did use 2 tags like I said I was gonna. And I used the alphas and I just wrote out BFF, and then I had this in the ephemera pack and I just thought it matched and it went well in that particular spot. And down here is the hand stitching that I did. I just took a break and watched some television for a little while, so that was really enjoyable. I hope you like that cluster. And there you go. I just put the date on it, and I did do what I said what I was going to do. I put perfect and I just cut that off the IM because it said imperfect, and I wanted this to be perfect because it wasn't a very, very nice day. And in lieu of any gems or splatters, I did go with Enamel Dots. I love Enamel Dots so much. So there you go. I'm going to put some close-ups at the end. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to link the Confessions of a Paper Edit cut file shop in the description box below there. And I'm also going to link our Facebook group down below because it's really, really fun, and there's always a monthly challenge, and Virginia Walker gives out a free cut file frequently, so that's really, really nice of her. So come check us out. Thank you so much for stopping by to see me. Have a good day, my friends. Bye.